We begin this hour with breaking news in Norfolk. Police say a man was hit by a train overnight and that man is dead.
Officers responded to the scene at 23rd and Granby just after 3 this morning, and that's where we find 20 Your Side's David Culver. David?
Donna and Carrie, as you can see behind me, still an active scene. We've been out here since pretty much when this accident happened. It happened about 3:15. We were on scene about 15-20 minutes after it happened, and I can tell you that there are still a lot of investigators out here, a lot of detectives still looking into what exactly caused this death. We do know that one man is dead. Police are still calling it an undetermined death investigation. However, they do say that the call that came in around 3:15 this morning was for a man that was hit by a train. As you can see, a police forensics truck is out there. We can show you some of the video from when we arrived shortly after it all happened. Officers on scene trying to figure out exactly what caused this man to be on the tracks. Now, one thing we can tell you, and if you were joining us in the last hour, was that we introduced you to two gentlemen who arrived on scene shortly after we did. They were curious as to what was going on because they said that their friend was out wandering and they were concerned that this may have involved him. The two gentlemen were telling us that they said that their friend was very distraught, that he may have been drinking, and that's why they were so concerned, eager to speak with detectives. They did speak to detectives throughout the morning, and they also spoke with us. Here's what they had to say.
He could have easily just walked around the corner. That's why I came out the house to look for him. And when I got to about the point where I thought he was at, then that's when I see the sirens and the cops and everything, and I'm trying to find out what's going on.
Knowing that he's disturbed about the upcoming events that he has going on today, he has a court case, and from what he went through the last time, I'm just almost certain that it's him.
Yeah, those two gentlemen tell me that the man was in his 20s. I can tell you that in the past 30 minutes, Don and Carrie, we saw several detectives walk over to those two men and tell them that what appeared to have been that their friend was the victim in this case. In fact, I checked with one of the men and he did confirm to me that it was in fact detectives telling him that his friend did die here. So we have not gotten identity yet. We haven't gotten any more information beyond that a man was killed and this accident did involve a train. Here's what we can tell you as far as roadways that are blocked here. We're along Granby Street. It's blocked from 22nd up until 25th, and you can see investigators have it roped off as they continue their on-scene investigation here. Also, I checked with Norfolk Dispatch. They tell me that train did continue on moving through, so it is no longer blocking any other intersections along this way. So we are continuing to follow it, continuing to bring you the latest as we get it, both on air and online at wavy.com. For now, they're reporting live in Norfolk. David Culver, 10 on your side.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be checking back with you throughout the hour.